Girl, he never gave me no damn earrings. He probably gave those to Jennifer.
Tiffany Haddish can't get over Common, and it's getting worse now that he's officially dating Jennifer Hudson. Yes, you heard that right. The rapper-turned-actor has finally settled down with the Oscar-winning singer, and they're not hiding it anymore. They made it public on J Hud's talk show, where Common surprised her with a bouquet of flowers. But that was not all. He also gushed about how much he loves her and how happy she makes him. You can tell this man is head over heels, y'all.
I'm a host, and so I have to ask you this question, because everybody always want to know this. Are you dating anyone?
So, yes, and I'm in a relationship that is one of the most beautiful people I ever met in life. And she's smart, she loves God, she has something real down to earth about her. She's talented, but I set my standard kind of high because she had to have an EGOT. She had to win an Oscar on her first movie. I set my standard high. She had to get her own talk show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I can't help but smile as Common praises J Hud, because there's nothing more attractive than a man who can express his emotions and communicate well. But you know who was not smiling? Who was typing furiously and then erasing everything? Miss Tiffany Haddish. Sources say Tiffany is still hung up on Common, and she's not hiding her displeasure about him moving on with J Hud. She's still heartbroken, y'all. Remember, Tiffany and Common met on the set of the 2019 movie The Kitchen, and they seemed to hit it off. Tiffany even said that Common was the best boyfriend she ever had, and that she hoped he would propose to her with an apartment building. But sadly, around the same time she was dreaming of that, Common broke up with her. He said it was because of their busy schedules and that it was a mutual decision.
It was a mutual thing, essentially, that we came to understanding that, like, this is what's gonna be best, like, for us to still continue to love each other and be there for each other, is to not be in a romantic relationship, because we won't be able to get to that. And I don't want to be 1 foot in, 1 foot out.
But a month later, Tiffany confessed that she was shocked by Common's words. She told Jason Lee that his comments wounded her. Tiffany said that she was content with Common, but he felt that they had nothing left to offer each other. He even stopped taking her to some important events that she expected to attend as his girlfriend. Tiffany didn't realize that he was drifting away from her until he called her and ended their nearly 2-year relationship over the phone. In the interview, Tiffany also said that she still misses Common.
I'm fine with it. It's gonna be new opportunities. I miss him. I miss him from time to time, but that's what I think with any relationship, an intimate relationship that you might have, you miss them, but I'm fine with it. It's cool.
But Tiffany can't let go of him, y'all. She keeps bringing him up and saying that he dumped her. She said their relationship was the best and the safest she ever had. She said it wasn't mutual. It was more him saying, I think this relationship has run its course. And I was like, okay, like you're going to be a 50-year-old single man. Okay. She also said that Common left her hanging, saying, I'm a pretty positive person and I'm here to have an experience. I would love to have a partner to experience it with, but also I guess I've been alone for so long and so used to being abandoned I expect it, which is sad, right? Tiffany thinks Common is the kind of guy who can't settle.
He might be the type of person that never really settles with somebody. Maybe he's like he's like a bee going from flower to flower to flower.
But judging by Common's words and actions towards J Hud, it seems like he has found his match. And Tiffany is not happy about it, y'all. Sources say she's very upset. And you know what else is bothering her? The fact that Common has now admitted that he wants to get married.
Are you the marrying type? Do you think this one could be the one?
We're going there.
I like that in you. I like that.
You're different.
Yeah.
You just said it. You're like, I'm a different guy now.
Listen, I feel like I have grown, and the work that I've done on myself has allowed me to see that I am a marrying type. I am the type that I'm capable. I had a capacity, and I, at some point in my life, I may want to do that. Just I would know when the right time is, and I think for me, everything is divine. Like I work from from that discernment that God speaks, you know, when he speaks into your stomach and you feel it in your heart and your spirit. So, you know, when I would feel that, I would communicate with that person, and if she's feeling that, then that would
Then
be
why
that.
not?
Then why not? Yeah.
And when Common turned the tables and asked J. Hud if she was dating anyone on her talk show, his reaction made everyone think that Tiffany was fuming. He didn't act like this when he was with her. Jennifer said she was very happy in her relationship, and Common agreed, saying he was happy too.
Seeing her happy actually makes me really happy. So I'm very grateful. I thank God each and every day, and I'm just letting God guide this relationship.
Tiffany also had a strong desire to have kids. She said it several times, like in the interview with Access, where she said she wanted to foster and adopt children.
I want to get foster kids and then adopt. That's what I want to do. But I've been advised by my representations and whatnot that because I'm at this level in life now, that I can't get foster kids, but I can adopt.
Tiffany also had a strong wish to be a mother. She told E's Daily Pop that she was taking parenting classes and planning to adopt. She said, "I'm looking at 5 and up really like 7. I want them to be able to know how to use the restroom on their own and talk. I want them to know that I put in the work and I wanted them." She also mentioned her adoption plans in an interview with Extra, where she said,
And I want to adopt. I want a Josephine Bakery. Give me a little variety pack.
In fact, Tiffany also sort of said the same thing in a different interview with Vlad TV.
I think I'm going to adopt. I'll probably adopt a bunch of kids. I'll probably do like Josephine Baker and get me a rainbow tribe. Give me a little white baby, a little black baby, a Spanish baby, an Asian baby.
Tiffany was so invested in Common that she probably wanted to start a family with him. But Common was not on the same page with her. And now he's acting like he's ready to settle down and tie the knot. No wonder Tiffany is mad and still fixated on Common. Why else would she be posting vague messages about looking for a real man when Jennifer and Common were sparking dating rumors? The only thing I'm praying for is that Common won't hurt Jennifer, because he's still Common after all. He's been living up to his name, y'all. He's even said things that make him a huge red flag, like when he said he bails out when things get serious.
I care for the person, but when things got tough and it's time to work through stuff, I wasn't willing to work through it.
He admitted that he can't stay with a woman because he only loves the thrill of falling in love, but not the work of staying in love. He runs away when things get real.
The pattern I found myself in, and what was called love addiction, who my therapist broke it down, was like that feeling of being like, oh, I'm in love, and this that honeymoon period that people call it. I was addicted to that feeling.
And Common has a history of being a player, y'all. His first known relationship was with Kim Jones, and they had a daughter together. But they broke up when their daughter was only 1. Not much is known about their split, but in his 2019 memoir, Let Love Have the Last Word, Common said he found out that his daughter felt he wasn't there for her. He said that might have been because of the issues with Kim. After Kim, Common dated Erykah Badu, and that was a drama-filled relationship. Then he moved on to Taraji P. Henson, then Serena Williams, then Angela Rye, before Tiffany. And there are more names on his list, like Ava DuVernay, Jaguar Wright, and even Chadwick Boseman's widow Simone Ledward. He's like the male version of Lori Harvey, y'all. We can only hope that he treats J. Hud right. But what do you think of Tiffany still hung up on Common and throwing shade at Jennifer for dating her ex? Let me know in the comments below.